In this video, I will attempt doing something I bet no one has ever done, like in the entire history of YouTube. I will be traveling on a road trip from Denmark to the Netherlands. Meanwhile, I have to play Grow a Garden for the entire trip. So it's quite boring without a goal, isn't it? Let's set a goal. By the end of this road trip, I shall have at least 10 million shekels. And shekels is the cash you can get in Grow a Garden. So let's begin this challenge. First up, let's pack. I packed my laptop, my headset, my phone, this stuff, gum, and a freaking Coca-Cola. Then I took these on. Then I grabbed my bag. At this moment, I realized I was about to sit in this car for almost 10 hours. We started to drive and there's now no way of turning back. First, let's go ahead and create a brand new Roblox account. And it was now time to create the new account. So the username is going to be Grow a Road Trip. And now let's create the account. Why is this taking so long? Alright guys, I'm now in the game. I hate to say this, but this is officially the start of this challenge. Alright guys, so within the first hour I'm pretty confident that I can make like 10,000 shekels. Alright, so let's start this grind. Wait guys, the rules. I need to plant everything myself, and I cannot be taking any plants from anyone. Bye bye. If I fail to get 10 million shekels, I have to do what the top comment says. Why is this guy still trying to give me this plane? Heck no! Alright, it's now officially 30 minutes into the challenge. I've only made 2,000 shekels. And bro, if I need to make 10,000 shekels before this hour ends, I really need to log in. I was now at 6,000 shekels, and do y'all see this bridge right here? Cause I freaking do. I'm literally grinding Grow a Garden while driving under the freaking Great Belt Bridge. So I have no idea if anyone's ever done this. Anyways, I've made 9,000 shekels and we are so close on reaching that 10,000 shekels. It was now officially 7 AM, which means summer harvest time. This happens every single hour in the game. Basically, you have to harvest all your summer plants to get crazy rewards. So let's harvest. I harvested for 10 minutes and then the summer harvest ended. We ended up getting mythical rewards, and this is what I got. Wait, did I just get 100,000 shekels? No freaking way. I got summer seed packs, a cacao seed, a rare egg, and a blood kiwi pet. This is insane. Alright, let's open my seed packs. Bro. Alright, please give me like a legendary or myth. What is this lag? It's alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and plant my brand new seed. No way this seed isn't making like millions of shekels, but this seed is like probably going to take hours to grow. So please just grow fast, please. I beg this seed to grow fast. Oh shoot, my MacBook is running out of battery and it's not charging. I have no freaking idea what's going on. Well, I'm going to rest now, so see you guys in like 10 minutes. Somehow I ended up falling asleep for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer for the next summer harvest. Just so we know that I ain't falling asleep again. Oops. And just a few minutes after that, we were driving over our freaking second bridge. The Little Belt Bridge. Alright, here's how everything's going. So this is how far we've driven. And this is what's left. Oh, free. I've also made 262,000 shekels. By the way, the goal is 10 million shekels. Alright, so basically my cacao seed grew up, I sold the plants, and it basically gave me 100,000 shekels. Dang. Then I saw this weird freaking tower, and I bet some rainbow freaking tryhard will go ahead and find this tower. If someone does it, I will like literally pin your comment, cause you're insane. And Marcus, please just don't do it. I just know he already did it. At the 3rd hour, my laptop was about to die. It was not freaking charging. We made a quick stop to stretch them legs. It's so great to be out of this car. I searched the entire area for a socket, and I was about to lose hope for this entire challenge until I saw a freaking socket, which totally looks very safe to plug your MacBook in. I grabbed my laptop, started to charge it. I went into the store, bought some very healthy food, and then ate it. Went back to check on the laptop, and it had not been charging the whole freaking time. The backup plan. I tried my other laptop, it was also dead. So I guess I have to play on my phone for the rest of the challenge. Or at least just until I find some way to charge my laptop. Well, I continue my grind, and at this part I were at 455,000 shekels. Finally, everything was going great until my parents told me we had to go into Germany's biggest freaking candy shop. Yeah, by the way, we are officially in Germany. Dude, this shop is insane. Alright, I'll be back at hopefully like 20 minutes. It was now 10 AM. I bought myself a freaking life supply of candy, and the grind needs to be continued. If I fail to get these 10 million shekels, I have to do what the top comment says. So I'm gonna prove y'all wrong. I ain't going to fail this freaking challenge. Right now there are 6 hours before we reach the destination. Once I reach that, that's when the challenge officially ends. So let's grind! Yo, we just got a bell pepper in stock. That is insane. And then a freaking low-cut seat. The only issue is I don't have enough freaking shekels. Alright, I have 2 minutes to get 300,000 shekels. Alright, please, the moment of truth. Alright, selling my entire inventory, please. And we did it, let's go. Alright, I'm taking the risk. 900,000 shekels, goodbye. And let's plant the seed. Imagine this plant sells for like 1,000 shekels. Alright, so I've just finished the summer harvest for the 3rd time, and I got trash rewards. Alright, if I get a wild carrot, please like this video. Alright, but seriously, please like this video. So I woke up at 3 AM today, and I really feel like sleeping right now. So I got a surprise. The coin of decision. This coin is going to land on either yes or no. So can I go to sleep for like 1 hour? Let's spin the coin.
Yes.
After driving for a few hours, we made another stop. And finally I was able to charge my laptop at a freaking McDonald's. But I didn't really care, cause finally my laptop was charging. We went out to the car again, and I made freaking 9%. Ain't no way this holds more than 5 minutes. Well, I went back into the game. Why is my garden so trash? Well, I went ahead and played until the laptop went out of battery again. At the 8th hour, I've made 2.7 million shekels. So the new plans gives a lot of shekels, and I've also grinded 1 or 2 summer harvest. Wait, what was the goal? 10 million shekels. And I got 2 million shekels? Bro, I need to log in right now. Alright, so right now there's 3 hours and 42 minutes until we reach the destination. I've now made 4 million shekels. Summer harvest time. Alright, so I've just completed, I think, my 5th summer harvest. And let's hope I get some seeds. Yo, moon melon. Wait, that's actually pretty good. And then I opened this seed pack, which gave me a wild carrot. I went over to sell my entire inventory and then I reached 5 million shekels. Bro, the Fedora seed is on stock. Alright, I'm taking the risk. 2.7 million shekels. Alright, let's plant it. I was now back at 2 million shekels. And there's only around 2 hours left of the challenge, so I really need to grind now. We made another stop in like the middle of nowhere, which probably was alright due to my phone literally overheating. Alright, the summer harvest has started again, but I can only do it this time if the coin of decision says yes. And now, let's spin the coin. Let's freaking go. If that said no, I will probably like fail this challenge. Alright, let's try hard. And then I got trash rewards. And then I went ahead to open another seed pack. And never have I ever seen so many pear seeds. Like, what the heck? But at least I got a new moon melon seed from the summer harvest. So let's go ahead and plant it. So it's now 16 PM. And originally this trip was going to be 10 hours. But somehow we ended up spending 2 hours in that freaking massive candy shop. It's now the 11th hour and we got 1 hour and 20 minutes until the destination. And I think I just spent half the hour grinding grow a garden and then other half just resting or sleeping. So let's grind! Do you all see this sign? We are now officially in the Netherlands. But I don't care, I gotta grind to continue. After harvesting everything in my garden, I went over to sell everything. I was now at freaking 9.5 million shekels. And then I fell asleep. Like, I was sleeping. I slept so hard that when I woke up there was only 10 minutes left. No freaking way. I kept trying to open Roblox, but we were driving out in a freaking forest with no data. I decided to wait until the forest ended, but this forest never freaking ended. We were now 7 minutes from the destination and bro, Roblox please work. It's now 5 minutes and finally I was able to join Grow a Garden. I rushed to harvest all plants in my garden. The destination was coming closer and closer and I was really nervous about failing this challenge. This is it. Everything I've done for the past 10 hours comes down to this moment. Every bridge crossed, every summer harvest, every burnt battery, it all leads here. Either I get these 10 million shekels or I face whatever the top comment says. Guys, here we go. I freaking did it. I reached 10 million shekels at the last freaking minute. Well guys, I'm on vacation now, so bye. Please like this video, also comment below if you want to see more real life content like this. And also please comment some video ideas. But the most important thing, like and subscribe.